Hi, good day all of you. Welcome to our channel Intelligible Tutorials and welcome to our session. In this session, we are going to talk about bio-inspired computing methods. What are the techniques are there in the bio-inspired computing methods and what is the importance of these techniques now we are going to see. In the computer science, we have so many number of traditional methods. These traditional methods solve so many number of the problems. What are the various kinds of the complex problems are there in the computer science? All these kinds of the complex problems can be effectively handled by the traditional computing algorithms and traditional computing techniques. But in some cases, in some side, these traditional problems are failed. The problems which cannot handled by the traditional techniques that we are going to see. The first one is traditional computing methods can't handle. Number one is pattern recognition. Number two, sensitive problems. Number three, some kind of robust problems. These problems cannot handle effectively by the traditional computing methods. So that's why what the scientist has done is the scientist gave a look to the biology. So in the biology, how the systems are going on, how the different problems are carried to get the solution, all these things they have seen. They find their solutions in the biology. So they inspired by the biology, they invented new methods with the help of the biology. They combined both the techniques of the computational methods and as well as the biology to form a new technique called bio-inspired computing methods. They find various kinds of the solutions for these kind of the problems in the biology. Hence these are called as bio-inspired computing methods. Whenever we are using this bio-inspired computing methods, we have the solutions for all the problems what we have seen so far, like robust and sensitive problems, pattern recognition problems, like that. All these problems we got the solutions. So bio-inspired computing methods are nothing but the combination of biology plus computational methods. These are called as the bio-inspired computing methods or bio-inspired computing techniques. What kind of the problems normally they can handle? Number one, pattern recognition. Number two, robust and sensitive problems. Number three, human-machine interaction. Number four, natural language processing. Number five, artificial learning. These are the various problems are effectively handled by the bio-inspired computing methods, which cannot solved by the existing or conventional or traditional computing methods. What are they so far? They cannot handle these kind of the problems. Hence what they did is they mix with the existing computing methods with these biological problems. Hence they got new methods to solve these kind of the problems. These new methods are now we are going to use. I list the new methods what are there in the bio-inspired computing methods. Before going to the list, we see what is the relation between these bio-inspired computing methods, artificial intelligence and machine learning. That also we are going to see. See, bio-inspired computing methods, if we consider this as a circle, it is closely related to the artificial intelligence and it is closely related to the machine learning. See, suppose it is a big circle for this, like this. It is closely related to the artificial intelligence and it is closely related to the machine learning. As we seen in our previous videos, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning are related like this, whereas artificial intelligence will be the superset and machine learning will become a subset of it. But these two are interrelated to the bio-inspired computing methods. Bio-inspired computing method and artificial intelligence and machine learning are subcircle like this. This is the relation between these two. Okay, so like that we have seen some of the methods are there existing in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Those methods are also existing in the bio-inspired computing methods also. So that's why we have given this subset of the relationship between these, among these three kinds of the subjects. The methods are common methods or common techniques exist between these three. For example, we have seen the artificial neural networks. For example, we see the genetic algorithms or evolutionary computing algorithms, like that all are interrelated between these three. For that, all these are the subset relations between these three subjects. Okay, now I list what are the various bio-inspired computing methods we have. Generally we discuss in our artificial intelligence and our machine learning that we are going to see. The very first bio-inspired computing methods means the scientists gave a look to the human brain first. How the human brain will work, how the human brain will take the input, it processes and generates the output. This kind of the information, they have done some kind of the investigation. In that investigation, they have seen the input can be taken with the help of the neurons. These neurons transfer that particular information to the brain. Brain processes and again it generates to the output through the neurons, and these neurons will generate the output. For example, on the skin, if you pinch with a pin, the other hand will remove the pin. So what is that action? What is the reaction? How this action and reaction are doing? What is the background of this? Is nothing but brain and the neurons. The brain and the neurons are the main thing. To pinch with a pin, we have the problem. We can solve it by removing this, like this. Okay, so the neurons and brain are the integral part, how they process the information, how they transfer the information, all these things they have investigated and they converted that particular technique into the computational method, and this is called as the artificial neural networks, ANN. This is the first method of the bio-inspired computing methods. The second one is nothing but genetic algorithms. That means in the genetics, how the evolutions are going, various evolutions to find the new solutions, to find the new things, to get the new results, how the evolutions are going, how we club to different good solutions to find a new solution. All these things we have seen in the evolutionary computing of the genetic algorithms. And the next one is ant colony optimization, the optimization methods. And the next one is swarm intelligence. Artificial buffalo algorithm, and the sixth one is algorithm. Whale optimization, quantum computing, etc. These are the methods that we see that exist in common between the bio-inspired computing techniques and as well as the artificial intelligence, and some of the methods in the machine learning also we see these some of the methods. So these are the various methods we can use in both artificial intelligence and as well as the bio-inspired computing techniques. Likewise, the bio-inspired computing methods can have the importance of solving the various complex types of the problems. Each and every problem we will see in the coming videos. Thank you.